Come take a ride with Gypsy. Okay, guys. This one's for Earth signs. Now, tonight is the super flower moon. It is an eclipse. It's also known as the hare moon, the corn planting moon, for different belief systems, and astrology and stuff like that. They do have different names because they match certain, cultures and stuff like that. I'm encouraging everybody at this time, to do their, research. It'll be, not just helpful for your ancestral shit, but help you be more in tune, with your intuition and shit like that, or when you're seeing spiritual signs, because different belief systems use different symbols, different animals, even different foods. You can Google all of these things, or even use an app called the Universal Translator. It helps you take simple things that you see in your daily life and incorporate a helpful message to guide you into making right choices and stuff like that. Now, we are in Gemini season. The moon is also in Sagittarius. You might be dealing with intense amplified situations, boatloads of projecting and opening up about past pain, stress, and trauma. Now, I did do something a little different with this eclipse. It affects each zodiac sign a little bit differently. So, Capricorn is explore your mystical side. Virgo is focus on home life, and Taurus is pay attention to your energy. Some of you might be feeling really drained at this time. Cleanliness is godliness. There is a method to the madness in that somebody might need a little more self-care. When you're taking better care of your physical body, your nutrition and stuff like that, it's a lot easier to be, receptive to not only the people around us, but spiritual messages and shit like that. If you're having a hard time, that's why some of, these, apps are helpful to get the ball rolling. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, Earth signs. Let's see what we got for you guys. And I keep looking at a different deck. I don't know if this one's gonna do. We will see. Page of Wands. There's somebody here that spends way too much time staring at the ground instead of what's ahead of them. I feel like somebody has literally turned their back to the good things they have in their life. There's like a lack of appreciation, or somebody just feels like they're lacking. Four of Cups. Yeah. Lacking. This person does not look happy. Well, I wish I had this. Or I wish I had that. Or I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have said that. Wish I would have, could have, King of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. This might be that home life that the reference was talking about, because that's exactly what the King of Pentacles can talk about. For some of you, it's work situations or working through certain situations, but I feel like somebody's not even stopping to smell the roses. There's a really negative mindset. Like, I'm looking at the borders in all of these pictures. Obviously, it's black. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's waiting for a new opportunity for things to get better. Strength. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, is what I heard. Somebody feels like they're having to tame inner demons or keep another person from lashing out. Temperance. Ten of Pentacles. It wanted to come out in reverse. Somebody feels like a situation that was supposed to be stable has been turned upside down. The Hermit. Somebody feels alone. This is a really negative frame of mind. I feel like somebody here needs somebody to talk to. Or somebody's no longer talking to somebody. Knight of Wands. Somebody feels it doesn't matter at this point. I'm not quite sure who you're surrounding yourself with at this time. Or if you're going through, a situation that has to be, rebuilt. That might be your frame of mind that needs to be rebuilt. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody literally might be going through a shift at this point because the energy has already changed. There might be somebody here that is used to shit situations. And it's taking somebody else using different forms of communication or love to guide somebody in the right direction. High Priestess is out on top. There's that spirituality, mystical side suggestion. As you can see in this deck, there is a crystal ball and tarot cards, and she kind of looks like a magician. I feel at this point, this is somebody who's lost touch with their mystical side. There might be somebody here that's highly gifted that put those things aside because the 3D world or the material world became too much. This might be somebody that needs to spend time alone. In order to reconnect with their spiritual guides or spiritual tools. Or somebody misses somebody who is very spiritual. Queen of Cups. Three of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. There's somebody here that feels like they were misled by another person. There's a new person here that's now guiding somebody. For some of you, this is a past situation, catching up with your new situation and trying to, somebody's not seeing the blessings they're in because they're still stuck in this, this old energy is what I'm getting, actually. For others of you, there's a suggestion here to leave a situation and head towards, a more happy situation. Again, there's the whole collective is dealing with different directions at this time, and a lot of you who did not make a decision are literally being forced into the path you were supposed to be on. For some of you, it's harsh lessons, so it'll be a lot easier later on down the road, so you don't have to relive this situation, because for some of you this is repeat cycles. There's somebody here that's used to heartbreak to the point when it happens, they're numb. And then by the time it catches up, it's not a good, healthy situation. There's a message there for some of you to be mindful. For a group of you, this is PTSD. Star card. I did restart this reading. I was about 6 minutes in. I've gotten the star card for each reading that I did for this eclipse. This talks about alignment. With the judgment card here, for a lot of you, this is literal spiritual alignment of the direction you're supposed to be headed in. If you're uncomfortable about where you're at, it's because you're not supposed to be sitting in that. For some of you, it's judging other people when you shouldn't. For another group of you, this is coming in contact with other people that are not healthy for your spiritual growth, or relationship connections, or even friend connections. Some of you, it's work, and feeling the unbalanced movement there. For others of you, this is coming in the form of anxiety and realizing you're not supposed to be in a situation, or your intuition saying leave before something bad happens, kind of thing. Wherever you go, take it how it resonates. The cosmos indeed will choose the most healthy, direct path you're supposed to be on if you do not make a decision. For others of you who've missed opportunities, this is being throttled into a direction that will have a happy, outcome from a poor situation that didn't work out. And again, this person is sitting here like, well, nothing's ever going to get better, or each situation always turns out the same. Again, this is a negative aspect here. Somebody needs to be, positive. I feel like this small group here is about to complete something, and they need to press forward. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Somebody's uncomfortable in their own skin. There's a person here with the Page of Wands. Somebody makes somebody feel better. And somebody's not used to that. Again, another collective message is fear right now. Somebody fears good things happening. There's somebody here that is assuming something that's good for them or a happy situation is not for them. Queen of Swords. Four of Swords. Somebody here in the past was used to somebody not talking to them or blocking them out or not listening to them. But this is a past situation. With the Six of Swords on the bottom, this says somebody literally moved away from a shit situation and headed towards calmer waters. It's Nine of Wands, but somebody can't see it clearly. King of Pentacles. Some of you may... There's a father figure here. Somebody might be missing out on this direction, or somebody's missing that type of energy. For some of you, this is childhood wounds that have not healed from somebody who's not been there for you. For another group of you, this is just somebody who cannot be there for you. Whether it's distance or, you know, whatever the situation may be. There's a lot of trauma. King of Cups. Somebody's asking another person to be more gentle. And it's right next to the Strength card, you know, with that lion in there, with the girl next to it, you know, petting it. Somebody needs to be gentle with somebody. Oh no, maybe you got a new pet. Ten of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. There's something about a tree here. Growth. Somebody needs time to see growth. There might be somebody here impatient, asking for a situation to change. And somebody is asking for more time for that change to happen. Somebody needs to stop rushing through situations because it's not working. Somebody here needs rest. Next to the Hermit card. Four of Swords. Somebody here might get migraines. Or there's a situation that's just a headache. Two of Cups. Knight of Wands. There's somebody here that is really appreciative how another person loves. I'm hearing some kind of apology. Like somebody hurt somebody's feelings. And they realized somebody was just trying to be loving towards them. Two of Swords. Somebody's not used to the way another person is so loving. There might be somebody here emotionally unstable. And after, you know, there's damage here done, there's somebody else here that is still kind and loving and caring. And somebody's sitting in this energy that their cup is being filled. Somebody here needs help with their cup being filled. The Tower. Queen of Cups. There's a suggestion here that a female figure or a mother figure is standing alone. Or she's a pillar for this other person. Nine of Cups in reverse and the World. Somebody's tired of certain things being taken from them or another person being taken from them. This person here is so used to things being taken from them. It's hard for them to see clearly. If you're involved with this other person, I would suggest to keep trying. If this is you, I'm talking about, you need to hold tight, because there's clearly here somebody here that cares about you, and you're just sitting in this wounded place that this person doesn't when they do. I feel like there's two people here that keep trying and going back and forth. It almost has a balance situation where somebody's down and the other person's up, and then vice versa. There's a lot of love in this reading, whereas somebody did not have love before. Your dreams need a practical plan. No, we're just going with that. All right, it did fall out next to the Seven of Pentacles, and that's that tree, that growth energy. There's a situation here that needs to be put back together. I just heard Humpty Dumpty. Literally. I feel like there's somebody here that needs a game plan in order to move forward, or somebody's asking another person for confirmation for commitment to move forward. If there were multiple offers here, this other person that's staring at the ground is like, well, I mean, what else can I offer you? Somebody here has asked for something specific, and they're waiting for somebody to pull through with that. So that's all I got for you. Gypsy out.